Back on Twitch last night, giving fans the first look at him in a Sixers jersey. He wore the black Hardwood Classics Philadelphia uniform throughout. Brown spoke on his Twitch stream about what he's looking forward to with his new teammate, LeBron James. Listen to this.
For me, like, what an opportunity is to learn. Like, one of my favorite things to do is to learn. Despite what people may say, despite what people may feel about, my favorite thing to do is to learn. I love learning. So, like, to have the opportunity to learn, one from one of the, if not the greatest player of all time, you know, I get an opportunity to, like, on the court, off the court, learn and gather experiences that can accumulate to my own knowledge base.
Stephen A., you believe Jaylen Brown?
First of all, absolutely. But I think that it's a misnomer there. Nobody's questioning his willingness to learn and his love for learning, because the brother's a brilliant young brother. And so how can you be brilliant if you never want to learn anything? I don't know who the hell said that about him. It's amazing how they come up with these narratives, people saying this about. No, nobody says that about Jaylen Brown, because everybody knows how smart he is. Or actually, they don't know the level to his level of intellect, because he's pretty damn smart. Everybody knows that. But the other thing about it, I think it's important that we remember who this dude is. He's a guy that's a champion, a conference finals MVP, an NBA finals MVP, who has been in 2 NBA finals and 6 conference finals before he's turned 30. That's what people need to recognize about Jaylen Brown. Nobody has won more games in a regular season and playoffs combined than him since he entered the league in 2016. It's 523 wins. Nobody has won more. So not only is he a champion and an MVP, he's a winner. So again, he can create these narratives all he wants to and act like, oh my goodness, regardless of what people say. What the hell are you talking about? Nobody says these things about him. I mean, it's almost to the point where it's become a figment of his imagination, because nobody is saying this about him. Everybody knows the brother's a winner, that he's an elite player, that he's highly intelligent, that he's incredibly passionate, and, oh, by the way, very philanthropic, very community-oriented, very socially conscientious. Everybody knows this about him. So the fact that he's saying this kind of stuff, I mean, it's good for the narrative, it's good for headlines and all of that other stuff. There just happens to be no truth to it. Everybody knows who Jaylen Brown is and what he brings to the table. And as a matter of fact, he's a big reason why the Sixers are title contenders. I got news for y'all. It ain't just because LeBron arrived, because even if LeBron arrived with a perpetually injured Embiid, with a guy like VJ Edgecombe entering his second year, as great as Tyrese Maxey is, that wouldn't be enough. The reason why we've elevated the Philadelphia 76ers to be in a top 4 team in the championship picture this year is not just because LeBron James arrived. It's because Jaylen Brown is there too. And oh, by the way, he didn't ask to go to the 76ers. He didn't even ask to get traded out of Boston. They pushed him out. Let's all remember that and not get caught up in the narratives trying to be created on Twitch.
Do you think
it's not accurate?
Do you think the Twitch streams are going to continue once the season starts?
I hope it does, because I hope that he has success. I hope that he has a successful account, because he has a lot to say, even though he was cussing out at me. I'm still, the minute he invites me, I'm going on. I'm telling you, ain't nobody hiding. The minute he invites me, I'm going on that Twitch account. Right there. I'll sit in that damn dungeon with him. We can have a conversation. Ain't nobody running, because I know how much respect I have for him. I know what he means to the game of basketball. And so the point is that he's creating these narratives, trying to...
I'm thrilled to see Jaylen Brown embracing the opportunity to learn from the legendary LeBron James. As a fan of the game, it's electrifying to witness a young player like Brown being so open and eager to absorb knowledge from one of the all-time greats. Who better to learn from than a champion, a leader, and a true icon on and off the court? As I dive into Brown's comments, I'm struck by his passion for learning and growth. He's a true student of the game, always seeking ways to improve and push himself to new heights. And now, he's about to tap into the vast expertise of LeBron James, a player who has spent over 15 years honing his craft, winning multiple championships, and earning numerous MVP awards. The prospect of Brown playing alongside LeBron is nothing short of fascinating. Imagine a young, talented player learning from a master who has consistently dominated the game. LeBron's work ethic, dedication, and leadership will undoubtedly rub off on Brown, propelling him to new levels of success. But what's equally intriguing is the dynamic between these two players. LeBron, the seasoned veteran, will be paired with Brown, a rising star with immense potential. As they take the court together, it will be captivating to see how they complement each other's strengths and weaknesses, creating a formidable force to be reckoned with. LeBron's leadership and mentorship will be instrumental in Brown's development. He'll learn the secrets of preparation, training, and game day strategy from a player who has consistently delivered under pressure. This partnership has the potential to be a game-changer for Brown, and I'm excited to see the impact it will have on his career. As the season unfolds, I'm eager to witness the growth and evolution of Jaylen Brown. With LeBron by his side, he'll be pushed to new heights, and his passion for learning will be ignited like never before. The future looks bright for this young player, and I'm thrilled to see him take the court with one of the greatest players of all time. The 76ers, with their talented young core, great coach, and now LeBron James, are poised for a deep playoff run. The combination of Brown, Tyrese Maxey, and VJ Edgecombe, guided by Doc Rivers, will be a force to be reckoned with. As the season approaches, I'm left wondering what the future holds for Jaylen Brown and the 76ers. One thing is certain, with LeBron James leading the charge, it's going to be an unforgettable ride. As I look ahead, I'm excited to see Brown navigate the challenges of playing with high expectations, in a new city, and with a new team. But with LeBron's guidance, I have no doubt he'll rise to the occasion, leveraging this opportunity to become an even more dominant force in the league. The NBA is in for a treat, with Jaylen Brown and LeBron James taking the court together. The future of the league is bright, and this partnership is just the beginning of an exciting new chapter. As the season unfolds, I'm eager to see how Brown develops, grows, and matures as a player, with the legendary LeBron James by his side.